Good Monday evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather on Monday, March the 30th, 2026. Taking a look at your evening weather blog. We got an interesting forecast in store. Finally, some decent rain chances and maybe some small chances of severe weather to kick off the April time frame. But overall, some chances of rain. Some temperatures right around normal or just above normal for this time of year. This rain will help us some, but it's not going to completely get us out of the drought situation that we're in. We got to get a lot of rain to get out of that drought situation that we've been in. Here at the Weather Center in Dwight, we've received just under 7.5 inches of rain total for the year so far this year, and that's on the dry side. So we've been on the very dry side of things for through March really here. So we'll keep an eye on what we could see in April. But to start off April, we're gonna see some better chances of rainfall. So with the 6-day forecast, mostly sunny skies tomorrow. A mix of clouds and sun will be possible or likely. We do have a chance of some elevated wildfire danger through tomorrow, mainly because we're going to have low relative humidity values and gusty winds of 20 to 35 miles an hour in some cases, or even higher in the mountainous terrain. So that could lead to an elevated wildfire danger just due to how dry it is. Through the afternoon of this upcoming week, we're going to have windy conditions being a big possibility as we continue to go through this week in the afternoons. So expect some gusty week ahead for us. So temperatures tomorrow are going to be in the 80s once again, with overnight lows in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Then partly cloudy skies on Wednesday. I do think as we go into the later half of Wednesday, we could maybe see possibly some showers, some storms, really late Wednesday into the overnight time frame as we get to our big chance of rain on Thursday. Highs on Wednesday, though, going to be in the lower 80s once again, with overnight lows in the 60s. Thunderstorms being a possibility, with highs in the upper 70s, overnight lows in the 60s, and an 80% chance of some rain and storms. Friday, we have another 50% chance, and don't think just because you see that 50% chance and 30% chance on Friday and Sunday that it's going to be a complete washout. I think those are going to be more scattered events there on Friday and Sunday. I think that's going to be more scattered in terms of nature compared to Thursday and Saturday. Saturday's our next chance of thunderstorms. Our next round of storms moves in. Highs rebound on Friday, but go back down into the 70s on Saturday for highs. Overnight lows in the 50s and then in the 40s on Saturday, and then highs in the upper 60s potentially there on Sunday for your Easter Sunday, with overnight lows in the 40s there once again. 30% chance of some rain showers and some partly cloudy skies. So real quickly, let's talk about what we could possibly have in store for the near term and talk about what we could possibly see with Futurecast and some model data. Remember, model data is not perfect, just one of the many pieces to the puzzle of building a forecast. So remember, things can change, things will likely change, so take this with a grain of salt. But hey, maybe can't rule out maybe an isolated shower or two tomorrow morning across southern portions of the region. But for the most part, though, we remain dry through this time frame. You can see there Wednesday, maybe some of those small chances of rain, but really as we go into Thursday, you can see a system moves through out of Oklahoma into Arkansas, bringing us those rain chances through the day on Thursday. And then we got those small chances on Friday. The European model is a little more widespread on the rain on Friday. Once again, though, the general idea is some scattered showers will be possible, maybe a thunderstorm or two through Saturday or through Friday. Then Saturday, we have our next big chance of some rainfall, some thunderstorms, possibly. Can't rule out maybe a possibility for a low-end severe weather threat. Right now, this looks like if we do get any chances of severe weather, it's going to be on the very low-end side of things at this current time. But you can see Friday afternoon, those storms move through, and then we kind of continue with those smaller chances of rainfall left over there on Sunday. But for the most part, though, we start to dry out once again, some there shortly. Overall, taking a look at potential rainfall totals through Thursday, you can see in maybe half an inch or so there, according to the European model. Through that Saturday, Sunday time frame, this is wanting to bring us a widespread area of 1 to 2 inches, maybe even some higher amounts of 3 inches being a possibility. This looks like the more realistic general idea at this current time. We'll keep an eye on it, though. We'll keep you updated with the newest on that. I don't think we'll be able to, we should be able to pull up the 12Z or 18Z GFS model. This shows a different scenario, and it only goes through Saturday afternoon at this current time. So we'll hold back on that currently. But general idea is, once again, some chances of rainfall will be possible through next Monday. The Weather Prediction Center's outlook kind of shows that area of 1 to 2 inches, maybe even an area of 3 inches of rainfall. So some much needed rainfall won't be enough to really make a major impact in our drought situation as we continue onward. And taking a look at our Climate Prediction Center outlooks for the next 6 to 10 days, that's going to have us right around normal for this time of year. Then as we go into the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, possibly some warmer conditions there. 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook does show below average chances of precipitation, but once again, you can kind of see current data, which that goes from Sunday, this upcoming Sunday through Thursday of that next week. That's the 5th through the 9th. So technically, we'll have to watch what's in store there for that time frame. But we overall are getting in. This is usually our more active month in severe weather and stuff of that nature. The 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook also shows maybe a chance at some more rainfall and above normal percentage chances there for above average or for rain or above normal rainfall for this time of year. Overall, though, remember these Climate Prediction Center outlooks, they can be adjusted and changed, as well as the accumulation maps on rainfall totals and all of that fun stuff. Pretty much general idea is, hey, it's April. It's usually one of our more active months. We'll keep you updated with the latest, though, right here at your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. That's all we have in this evening's weather blog. Just an active week. We'll be here though, tracking it for you and keep you updated with the latest information. If you're new here and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube page, and as also check us out over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Facebook's our main source of our main place where we post a lot of information throughout the day over there, and we will keep you updated with the latest here on YouTube as well. If you like what you see here, hit that like button as well. And we want to end this off by saying a big thanks to all of our sponsors for making this possible: J&S Auto Supply, Bumper to Bumper, and the Grease Gorilla, located in the Murfreesboro, Arkansas area; Landmark Insurance Agency in Nashville, Arkansas; and Palmer's Roofing and Patterson's Credit Union, located in Arkadelphia. Make sure to check them all out on their social media platforms, Facebook, and if you're in need of any of the things that they offer, feel free to give them a call for any of those things that they can provide you with. Have a good rest of your Monday. See you back here tomorrow evening for another look at what's in store for the evening weather blog. Thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.